going to have to go out to the coast and just fly the coast while we wait for the rest of the launch. We've got like 20 minutes at least before the gate opens. And look at it, looks amazing. G'day again. So we are climbing just beside the start circle. Going to climb up here, and feels like a reasonably good climb. Coming through 4,800 feet. We want to start going this way, so maybe I'll go up to this cloud up ahead here for a good starting position. Kind of in the right direction. Had a good run along that convergence there, that was fun. And came back. Start gate has only just opened, so and I want to get going because it's a big convergence day, so things might change, and the convergence might not be in the right place later on, so by going a little earlier it means there's a good chance thermals will still be where I need them. There's another thermal popping off right here. See that cloud thickened up in the last 30 seconds. So we'll get a good lift along here, and then we'll be in the start circle, and then we'll be veering right. The others sounds like they're starting already, which is good. Then I've got some people to catch up to, hopefully, if things go well. We have to call our start times on the radio when we start the task, which is handy from knowing what everyone else is doing point of view. I can see them starting now, so that's perfect timing. We'll come in here, get our last little climb, and then head off. It looks like a good run on the way. We're right in the middle of our 5-kilometre radius circle, so got a little bit to fly out of the start.
I think we go straight as we are, right? Yeah, I think so.
Sounds like they're running into the
On your left, turning
airspace, so we're going to be scooting along the edge of the airspace on the way up. Alright, I think that's enough. Let's trick off. See if we get some waving up here. Oh, I don't think so. Yesterday I kamikazed off into the and probably went a bit too fast and pushed too hard on the first leg, and it got me a bit low, down to 3,000 feet. So today I'll be trying not to do that. Now these clouds are inside the start still, so I can do another climb here. So it's obviously more difficult up there than it looks. It looks amazing. So I don't quite understand what's going on. Anyway, we'll find out. It's quite murky up there, so I'm not going to be able to see what's happening. Alright, let's make a start. 6,000 feet. Good start. Oscar Papa start 04. Now, I can see some lower clouds out to our right. So that is a convergence line. So we've got wind, 7 knots of wind from the west. So I'm going to try and I'll go into this obvious looking cloud here, and then we'll be skirting along the edge of that convergence where the breeze is hitting. And you see there's a big hole after this, so I'm not going to go straight across. I'm going to go veer to the right and go around that way, around the edge of the clouds. But we'll get a little climb here. We lost 500 feet, so we should get most of that back here. 200. No, we're not going to get all of it. Notice how the cloud base has come down.
Why don't you just follow each other and use the radio left?
If we can stay above 5, that would be nice. Look at this thing, there's no way it can't be sucking. I can see cloud going up over here, so wait for a bit. There it comes. I can see the cloud curling over, so I'm not going to go in there. Right there's perfect. Go straight upwind. Big hole out to our left. Sink on the right. This looks like the best line. Slow down and just get all the altitude we can. Traffic, 10 o'clock, 3 miles.
Glider base, Tango Echo, started. Tango Echo.
Right, get over to this next dark one. Man, it looks murky. It's hard to tell where to go exactly, but the dark clouds is usually the best bet. Right, so that cloud out there looks like the edge of the sea breeze, so we're going to try and avoid that. Let's get over to the hills. Oh, right was not the right decision. Convergence happening up here with the low daggy bits. So if we can get on the other side of it, then we'll get to run up to the top turn point. That's the plan. If I made a mistake there, I suspect I should have climbed up higher, because now I'm getting close to the hills and there's wind pouring over the hills. Everyone else is 1,000 feet above me. Woo, look at the curl on that bad boy. We're going to go up very quickly. Let's just make sure we've got a bit of speed on here. Got a good escape out to our right. Should have taken that climb. Would have been much easier along here. Don't like being this low to the hills because you got wind pouring over. So yeah, I went through all that and didn't get much lift, which is a pain. If we can just get up a bit, it'll be much easier and faster and safer. So you got to be on the front leading edge of it, not underneath the daggy bits. See how moist this is, it's very dense. Okay, here's another bit. Now we're a bit higher, we might get into it more easily. You can see they're climbing 10 knots, just 600 feet above me, so the higher you are, the easier it is. There we go, 7 knots in a straight line, that's what you want, isn't it? Approaching the circle here too, so we'll basically go along to the edge of this convergence, maybe over the hills here a bit. Look, it looks amazing. There's a glider whizzing overhead. What a bastard. I'm going slowly just to let myself climb basically. Here comes another good bit. And we're inside the zone. 118 kilometers an hour so far, it's not too bad. One climb. So the reason I'm pushing on here is simply because this is the first circle. Got a good line of lift, and I don't know what the other circles are going to be like. So if I need distance and to travel, we've got 400 k's maximum to the edges, but we might not be, there's a big circle at the bottom, but we might not be able to get down there. So you want to maximize the circle when you can in an AAT task. And this looks good anyway, look at it. So you can see I've barely lost any height coming along here. We'll get some good lift in a moment, hopefully. And if not, we'll turn her around and go back up the convergence. So that'll do. Let's turn around. There's no one behind us. And we've got a fun convergence run all the way south again. Next. was the run from the top turn point to the bottom turn point, and man, it was a goodie. Thoroughly enjoyed that convergence run then. Next up, we've got to pick our way through the sky and get back up north again, so we'll be using the same convergence. Average task speed is 135 kilometers an hour so far, so that's pretty good. I need to actually keep the speed up now because that's what's going to slow me down. It's just not flying fast enough. I'm not full of water or anything, so I can't put much in due to my engine, but well, there's the weight of the engine and things helping, so but it would have been a good day to be tanked up. Now I'm only 5,000 feet. It would be quite nice to get a bit higher. So I'm actually down 4.5. So what I want to do is just slow down a bit and climb up here. You can see the dags hanging down. I need to, that should be the good strong bit. It'll be a much faster run if I can stay up high. So we'll just slow down here a bit. Let ourselves climb. Want to get up to at least 5, not 5.5. Alright, we've got an easy run up to this top turn point, I think. We'll just follow the convergence all the way and then home again. So man, the speed's going to be amazing if we don't fall into any holes or traps or get too low. Got to stay high and be a little conservative. We've just come into the second to last turn point up the top end, and it's been a bit hairy, so down to 4,000 feet. Got a little climb here. It's a bit rough. The sea breeze is coming in, I guess, and I'm not in a convergence line here, but we're just going to get out of here as quick as we can. We're not going down, that's the main thing. Let's go this way a little more. See if I can get up a little higher, it might be easier. And then you can see all the convergences are being destroyed and pushed back, so we really do need a bit of a climb here. Where's it gone? Things are changing quickly.
Yeah, mate, I just needed that little bit. Thank you. Yeah, full of cattle. Be able to dodge between them. No, I was planning.
Alright, this isn't working. Let's we've got the wind coming from the right there, so 7 knots. Oh no, it's a tailwind. Okay, so it's coming from behind me. Right, well we'll go where the clouds are anyway. There's an aerotow retrieve leaving the area. We've got good glide back over, what are we, 4,500 feet. We just need to make sure we get out of here, don't muck around. It's amazing how we went from an amazing day with 140 km/h speeds to kind of in trouble. There we go. Up we go. We just need to milk this and get everything we can out of it. Not quite ready to dump my water yet. We've got a big glide ahead of us. So if I can, this climb should be strong if there is one. All we have to do is make it across here. If we can get a slightly good glide. There's little puffs in the sky up here. We're going to be low. It's still 3,500 feet, so let's just get out of here. Often the river here kicks off good thermals. There's a glider down in a paddock underneath us. Man, that went from good to bad real quick. I can't believe how far away the good stuff ended up so quickly. Let's just slow down a bit. Oh, I see my track from where I was before and there was good lift. There we go. If I'd known it was going to be that bad, I would have just nicked the circle and come back out again without thinking. Instead I tried to ridge saw that little range there. Over the river, of course. Right, that's good, a couple hundred feet. Let's change our, we might be on final glide even. Yeah, well, I think we might be. It's our glide, 700 below. There we go. Up there. Nice, steady climb, 3-knot climb, that'll do. Just enough to get us home safely. 128 km/h speed so far, so that's fine. This last leg has slowed us down a bit. Okay, we're 200 below glide, that'll do. Because the clouds look good ahead, we're going to hit some good stuff. 7 minutes remaining on our time, so that's good. Downwind 02. Right, straps. Undercarriage is down, locked. Flaps. So get our speed right for the flaps. Oh, there's the lift. Brakes. Check your brakes. Brakes are good. Wind, yeah, that's about 3 to 5 knots down there, not too bad. And water being dumped. over bar, turning finals, 02. Speed on. 50 knots minimum. Well, there we go. That was a mammoth flight, finished at 128 kilometers an hour, which is okay considering that crappy last leg. And show you the convergence. It's very happy. Glider's, it's just gliding so nicely. So what a fun day. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.